Hello and welcome. It's me, James Alexander, and this afternoon I am at Meg Khram Sunshine Restaurant in Patong, and I've come here to meet a DJ who is well and truly on the Phuket island circuit. His name is DJ Groove, or Parish Groove to his friends. An eccentric, a true showman, a superb DJ. Groove has agreed to have a chat with the Farangbowl today at Meg Khram Restaurant and to film one of his epic gigs this evening at Illuzion nightclub in Patong. If this sounds like a lot of fun to you, then do keep watching. Welcome, of course, you're watching the Farangbowl. Well, this afternoon I'm sat in Meg Khram Restaurant with DJ Groove. Groove, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, I'm good. You okay?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I just wanted to say thank you very much. I know you're an extremely busy man, and I have to say this to my guests, but thank you for taking the time to speak to the Farangbowl today. I just want to get into it and ask you if you could just tell viewers your full name and where you're from.
So my name is Parish, as well as DJ Groove. I am born and raised in Bangkok until I was 7, but then I'm mixed race because of my half families back in the UK. So basically I grew up most of my life from Reading, UK.
I was going to say, yeah, when we met you said you're from Reading, and because I spent a lot of time in Reading, and that's where I was from before I came back to Thailand. So Groove, when and what was it in your life that made you want to become a DJ?
So I've been back in Thailand since 2011, but I've been as an event organizer from the start. Because of some situation happening with the economies in the country, it makes me have to drop some budgets around the company. So what we do is events, and we have to lower the budget for the artists to come for performing at our events. So then I learned how to practice myself. Actually, I learned how to practice DJing from YouTube, actually. Right. It's a start. And I think that was around 2014, 2015. That's when I started. And now it's been, how many years, I think? Right. It's been a while.
So it's been a couple of years that you've actually been playing properly yourself.
Yeah.
That's cool. And so who are your favourite DJs who you really sort of admire on the circuit?
I grew up with house music, like Illuzion sound, based type of genres. So I would say I have 3 references, like Sam Divine, first of all, and James Hype, who's coming up, rising star at the moment. And also, of course,
James Hype's pretty much all over the place, isn't he?
I think he's coming to Bangkok, actually, this Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So how would you describe the music that you play?
So I would my main genre is house music, and so it would be sub-genres like tech house, techno house, maybe a little bit of a deep house, tropical house, tribal house, a little bit of house style. So I'm more like the house guy, basically.
I actually saw a new genre, ethereal house, creep up on YouTube the other day. I don't know if you've heard of it yet.
Which one?
Ethereal house.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
No, right. I think it's just. I thought another blooming name.
Sub-genres. Every single year, they comes up with a new thing, like organic house, basically, like that kind of thing. Is like I'm trying to get into it at the moment as well.
Right. That's cool. I have to say that if I had $100 for every time that I've either seen you in person or on a video hanging off of furniture or dancing off a table, I think I'd be a particularly wealthy man. Are you naturally like that, or is this something that comes from performing?
Well, if you see me in daily life, normal life, you will see me like I'm just energetic person. Like I can't stay still. So basically, either I'm working or either I'm going enjoy with my friends, enjoy with my families or something. But the thing is, with my energy, I deliver that into a performance. So I'm not just a type of DJ that just, playing music. I'm trying to deliver my energy. I'm putting like my like all the crowd's brains, what they want, what they like. I tell the crowd what they feel like, put into my head, and then deliver that back out into a performance.
You want to share this with people?
Literally, I'm quite happy with, when I perform, I'm right there. I'm right there with people. I'm right there, like I get nervous sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I get stage fright. I get either small stage or big stage. I get stage fright all the time. I get nervous. You can call that anxiety actually. But with that, when the crowd delivered back to me, I deliver back to the crowd. So it's a good energy.
That's good. I think it'd be a bit of a concern if you didn't have some nerves before you went on. You might get a bit complacent. What I was going to lead on to say is that I love this description of you that I saw written by Catch Beach Club that was describing you for a gig that happened in August, and it said, "Groove, a true fire starter with full entertainment formula that will ignite the dance floor and beyond as usual." I think that's so true and brilliant.
Thank you.
So I've seen your work schedule for next month, or this month now, October, and you very impressively play at Catch Beach Club. I think you do that twice a month.
Right.
Tan Terrace, you've got 4 nights a month there?
Somehow it depends on the month, but the thing is, with each of the venues, I'm trying my best to get booked for each venue not more than 2 times a month. But sometimes it's 4 or something, it's special occasions, but not more than 2 times a month because I want to keep everything fresh. When I turn myself into a resident DJ, like every Friday, I feel, in my own opinion, I feel like it's just dying it out. It just became working for money for me. Right. Working for money just to earn money. But for me, I just want to deliver, especially for all the people that are attending the events.
It has to be about DJing for you.
I wasn't getting to it at first, to be honest. Like, I love organizing events. I love that. But then, I don't know, I feel like a career picked me. I don't know if you guys believe, but the career picks me that I went on a TV show for it. I went on all this stuff, and it just the graph went up like that. So I'm quite happy to.
So when were you on TV then?
I was on Take Me Out Thailand.
Right.
I think it was around 2015 or something.
Great.
And then they want me to DJ live, and that's when my career is starting to go on point with domestically and internationally as well.
Isn't it really lovely to see, Thailand getting back on its feet again?
Yes.
Tourists coming in.
Yes. Well, I was one of the person that's struggling like the other people in Thailand that's struggling with, supported by financially of the businesses and stuff. So we lost everything basically. And to see Phuket getting back on track, people are supporting each other. I moved here a year ago and I realized that Phuket people live like family. And I appreciate it so much. And I never ever forget that from August last year that it was struggling. And now I'm here with you and everyone was supporting me at the Illuzion, which you're going to see tonight.
Yeah.
It's overwhelmed and also touching by it.
No, it's cool, and I just want to remind people that Groove is playing Illuzion tonight, and the Farangbowl is going to be filming that, but more of that to come. So you can see what I'm on about when I say energy. So I've just going through your schedule of where you play. What do you actually? I was going to say, how do you actually cope with that schedule, and what does Groove do in his spare time?
So right now,
if you've got,
I would say right now my career is rising up. So I would have. Usually I have daytimes mostly, so I will usually try to get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday not booking, and I have a new puppy as well, so she's a bit of a hard work. So I want to spend as much time with her, trying to take her to the beach, or maybe go like chill out, beach club or something, or maybe go do some research on a laptop. I deliver my new sets every time. It's a new set. So
you do play, you prepare your sets and play a specific set rather than...
So what I do is I prep, put all the songs in order. I have my own feelings that when you have the set in order, so you know that you won't go rising up and then the beats drop down and it just... I put myself as a party person, and then I was like, if I'm there, I will be like, the music will be up and down. I wouldn't like it. With the alcohol in your systems, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, what you doing,
Because I've recently just started DJing myself.
Oh,
I've got a DDJ 400 controller.
Nice.
I've been playing for several months and getting right into it. And certainly I've been sort of putting tracks in key and preparing playlists.
So when I download one of the tracks from Beatport or something, I will listen to that track 4 to 5 times at least before I put it in preparations order, and then I will be like look into it like, okay, where's the drops?
Yeah.
Where is the drop so you
Viewing
can
your
use
points.
effects? So you can see when I perform, I don't use laptop. I use USB because I prep everything in order already. But to be like, sometimes with the preparations, it doesn't have to go all the time. I'm not performing at the same time in order what I prepare. Sometimes you have to see the crowd as well. Oh, damn it, the crowd is different today.
So that will, finally leads me to your future plans. Have you got any ideas or anything else
Well,
you're looking
I
at doing?
have
or?
been made my original remix from the other artists. Just a little bit, just playing around. You were here tonight, I performed a little bit. But I would love to get on with my producer that I'm looking for it to produce one of the songs or something, you know. So for that, I might look into get signed contract with international artist agency. So let's see why not. And also with my future website, which is gonna launch in maybe in 1 or 2 weeks now. So my official website is coming up, and so I'm trying to go forward with my career with DJing now.
That's great. So you're just going to keep pushing, and why not? I mean, now that everything's starting to open up again, you can really. Would you miss Thailand if you got a lot of international?
I would. But the thing is, now I've been discussing with some of the venues. If I have to move somewhere, which I've got some offers coming up, especially example in Dubai, I've got an offer, but now the deal is still on and on. But if I got there, some of the venues here, they will book me as an international DJs, which is not bad. I can just fly here, 6 hours flights from there to here, perform and then go back. I still have the loop around.
So life is good for DJ Groove at the moment.
I would say it can be better.
Okay.
I'm greedy, so it can be better.
Lovely. Groove, it's been wonderful talking to you today. Thank you
yeah,
very much.
Thank you so much.
Of course, viewers, I'll put all the details in the description box of how you can contact or find Groove on his social media channels. And of course, this restaurant as well, Meg Khram. Thank you, Tiki, for allowing us to interview here. Again, so now, viewers, you're going to watch Groove play at Illuzion nightclub. Thank you once again.
Thank you, my friend.
Cheers.